Welcome to the new winning workouts. I'm Ron Henderson, the Fitness King, and my guest again on today's show is Anthony Wright. Nice to have you on the show again.
Glad to be here.
All right, folks, we're going to get right to the business of getting you in better health and shape. We're trying to get your body healthy, all right? Get your mind in shape. We're going to tie it all in together, okay? So we're going to start off with some basic jumping jacks, okay? But before we get to the jumping jacks, even for that, we're just going to start marching in place. Pick up those feet a little bit. We're going to just pick those feet up. So maybe, see, here's the thing, Anthony. Maybe a lot of these people at home, they did not actually go for that walk that I talked about. Maybe they didn't get on their exercise bike, okay? Now you notice I have on workout gear. He has on jeans and a polo shirt, okay? Now I think that's extremely important for you to get that because there should never be an excuse. You can stop, just shake the leg a little bit. You're going to have you back up just a little bit. Good. There should never be an excuse on why you can't work out. Because guess what? If you got a laundry basket, if you got a laundry machine, washing machine, you can wear those clothes, take them home, and wash them. But make sure you pay yourself first physically and take care of what you got. Now, we're going to start off with doing some basic jumping jacks. But before we do that, folks, you know what time it is. I got to sing my song. Okay? Push-ups every morning. Press-ups every day. We'll do jumping jacks. We'll do them back to back. We'll do them many different ways. And that's right. We're going to do them, Anthony. We're going to do them many different ways. Right. See? And that's, if I don't sing my theme song, the folks at home, they're going to be disappointed because people write in and they say, we like it. Some people say, I remind them of Mr. Rogers. I find that hard to believe, okay? Other people say Jack LaLanne, okay? But it's important, folks at home. We are going to do them many different ways, and we're not using the ball today. We're just going to do basic jumping jacks. We're going to do it for about a count of 20, and we're going to bring your arms all the way up. When your arms come up, your legs are going to go up. Very, very simple. Make sure that you're light on your feet. We're going to start off now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a deep breath in. Check it out. You know what? I love jump roping, but I'll tell you what, there's something that just feels very invigorating about the jumping jacks. Yeah. And that's what makes me, folks at home, it kind of makes me want to sing my song again. But I'm not going to sing it again for you. I know you want to hear it again, but I won't sing it for you. Maybe I'll just do the last part. Okay? And we'll do them many different ways. That's right. We're doing jumping jacks many different ways. This time we're going to do them out in front. Arms out in front, feet together. Okay? Turn them down like that. Good. Arms come all the way up, stretch it, bring it away, Anthony, and down. Feet together. When your legs go out, your arms will go up. We're going to do 20 of those. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling good? Yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Stop. Shake your legs up a little bit. Hooks at home. If you got some of that water, go get it. Get some of that. You know, I've been hooking up with a lot of Chinese people lately because, by the way, I've been learning a little Mandarin Chinese. Fascinating. In Chinese, they say, being sweat. That means ice cold water. And if folks don't know, if you see how I'm sweating, I think I could use some being sway today. And I'm going to get some later. So, make sure you're drinking some water. Just take a deep breath in. And let it out. Okay. Now, everybody's done this before, and we do it on the show quite often. Jumping. We've done jumping jacks. People jump rope. You can use a rope to jump rope, or you can just move your feet and your arms. So that's what you're going to do. Take your hands on the side, just like this. Small movement. Feet should barely come off the ground. Just like you're jumping. Go forward. You got the rope. If you got a rope, you got to twirl it. Go forward with it. Yeah, he's trying to do the fancy. He's trying to go back with the rope. The fancy stuff. Okay. Now let's go side to side with the feet just a little bit. A little side to side motion. A little side to side motion. A little side to side motion. Okay, good. Stop. Take a deep breath in. Here's the thing, folks at home. Maybe you don't have any money in your pocket, but you got the health bank account going on. You got the health fitness bank account, because guess what? You picked up the book, Fitness Economics, And you've learned the importance of paying yourself first. Why am I promoting the book? Because I think it's important for you folks at home to get it. Health, Anthony, for these people at home, health has to be a priority. Because you're 48 or 49.
Yeah, 46.
Okay, he's 46, and you can tell he's in tremendous shape. But none of this stuff happened accidentally. And if you have money in the bank at home right now, folks at home, if you have money in the bank, it didn't just magically appear in the bank. You made the deposits. That's what winning workouts is about. Making those deposits into your health bank account. Now we're going to just squat down. You can go ahead right where you are. Bend your knees, just like that. Good. Head up. We're just going to stay in that position a little bit. We're just going to try to wake up those quadricep muscles a little bit. Just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. And folks at home, guess what? We're so happy to wake up those muscles. We're going to put our arms out in front just like this. Like we're so proud. See? That's right. And we're going to smile. We're going to smile. See? See, Anthony, smiling. Let's squat down just a little bit lower. Good. Just not too low. You won't put too much pressure on those knees. Good, good, good. We're going to just hold that. We're going to hold that. Hold that. Good. Relax. Shake your legs a little bit. Shake your legs just a little bit. Okay. Now, we're going to come back to the squats. Okay. That was just prepping us. Now we're going to come up on our toes as far as we can. Come up. Just kind of hold that a little bit. Just kind of walk on that just a little bit where you are. Walk on those toes. You know, just kind of strengthen those calf muscles right now. Stay up on there, raise them high as you can. Yeah. And if you're doing it right, it'll feel like it's cramping up on you a little bit. Bring it up. I don't think he's got a folks at home. I don't think this guy needs to get any taller, stand up on his toes, but okay. Good. Shake them off. Good, good job. Good. Okay. We're going to take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Let it out. We're going to go back to the squat position. Okay? Squat down. Arms up in front of you, like that. Okay, that's going to be our starting position like there. And as we come up, we're going to come all the way up, but don't lock our legs out. We're going to be flexing our quadricep muscles in front and our glute muscles in back. Okay? Come up slowly. Just come up, all the way up. Flex and down, slowly. 2 and down. 3 and down. Now it's important, if you do this, make sure that you're really focusing on those quadricep muscles, those gluteus maximus, gluteus minimus muscles. Flex, squeeze, and keep your head up. That helps keep your back lined up. And down. One more. Come up. Good. Shake them off. Take a deep breath in. Folks at home, are you still there? You didn't run away, did you? Okay, good. Glad you're still there. All right. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. We're going to do calf raises this time. Instead of just coming up on the tip of our toes, we're going to raise up. We're going to go back down. We're going to come up as high as we can and go back down. We're going to do that for a count of only 10. Now, you notice I kind of hesitate a little bit? That's because my ability to focus is so strong. If I do 15 reps, so I'll probably start spasming. So, again, it's how do you focus on what you're doing? You concentrate. We're working the calf muscles, think calves. Don't think anything else. Think about your calf muscles. Okay? We're going to come all the way up, flex, come up, and down. So we're going to do like 10 of those. Flex, and down. You do them on your own, flex, and down. Flex, and down. You want to feel them. Flex, and down. Flex, and down. Flex, and down. Flex. You want to hold a little bit longer, go ahead, and down. Flex, and down. Flex, and down. Flex, and down. Good, good. Shake your legs up. Let's just shake them. Okay, let's just do this. Right, left. Just kick it forward just a little bit. Just kick it forward. Okay. All we're trying to do is have you loosen up those legs, and we're trying to get you to move what you got. Because you know what? If you can move, that's right, you can improve. Move it, move it, move it. Good, good, good. Now, arms are going to go in front of us, okay? Now, we've done movements here where we're contracting. Now, all we're going to do is arms out in front. We're going to relax. Bring the right one back. Pull it back. Okay, now, when the right one goes forward, bring the left one back. Just alternate. And keep them loose. Loose. Okay, let's just loose. Now, what you want to do is imagine that you're pulling a rope right now. Pull the rope. Pull the rope. Now, you can pick up your pace a little bit, but try to be fluid with it. Pull the rope. Pull the rope. Pull the rope. pull the rope, pull the rope. I mean, when my son was born, I did this exercise with him a lot, just to get him used to movement. What you want to do is move. Yeah, I remember the Nordic trek kind of, that kind of movement. Pick up the pace just a little bit. Boom and out, up and down, out. You're pulling that rope, though. Pull it. Pull the rope, arms go out, pull. Bend the knees a little bit. Anytime you stand there, keep a slight bend in the knees. Pull the rope, pull the rope, pull the rope. Good stop. Something as simple as pulling a rope. Guess what, gang? You see it? Do you see the sweat on my forehead? That's right. Because the fitness king is concentrated. Even on the pull movements, I feel every single thing I do. Now, don't misunderstand this. It's not because I'm not in great shape. It's how much I focus on what I am doing. So you're working out at home, or maybe you have a facility where you live. Understand this. Again, it's never about quantity, it's about quality. How do you do what you're doing? How do you maximize? How do you actually get the most out of it? And that's why it's important to have a good instructor. You get a hold of me, fitnessking.com. But you know what? There are other instructors out there as well. So it's important. Get some good instruction that will help you. Maybe you're not in an area that you can call me. Maybe you want to call somebody else, and that's totally, I understand that. But get some help. Extremely, extremely important. Okay? Good. Now what we're going to do is have our arms up above us, just like this. I'm going to step forward just a little bit. Arms up above, like that, out. You're going to pull down slowly, just like that. And what you're trying to do, this is good. We're going to have Anthony move here to the right a little bit. What you're trying to do is tense up your lat muscles here, just like a lat pull down. Right. Now your arm's going to go up. Slowly. So you want to feel the lat muscles here stretching. And pull down slowly. Pull them down tight. Yep, and up. Go ahead. Breathe out on the way down. Tight. Yep. And out. And out. Pull it down again. Right about here. Just like that. Perfect. And back up. Back up. Do it again. Squeeze. And let it up. One more. Squeeze. Good job, good job. All right, shake it off a little bit. Okay, do some light shoulder rolls just to loosen up the shoulders a little bit. Folks at home, same thing. You're home, loosen up the muscles. Now I'm going to have Anthony, I'm going to have you face me. Turn around and just face me a little bit. Okay, now, folks at home, I want you to see what we're doing here. I've done this exercise before, but a lot of times people aren't really paying attention. So, all I'm doing, if you look here from the waistline up. Now watch me, gang. This is me, look at my abs here. This is me standing normally. Now watch me suck it in. Pull it in. Watch me suck it in. I pull it in as far as I can, and I will hold this. This is almost like a static abdominal exercise. I will hold it. I'm still talking, but I'm holding it in. I'll take a deep breath. I'll let it go. So try that, Anthony. Suck it in. Bring it in as far as you can. Bring it in as far as you can. Suck it in. Suck it in. Don't hold your breath. Hold this in. Hold this in. Relax. You don't want to hyperventilate. What you're doing is not really holding your breath. You're just sucking this in. That's why I'm able to still talk right now. But I'm pulling my abdominal muscles in as far as I can. Pull it in, pull it in. Pull it in. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Well, suck it in again. Pull it in as far as you can. See, that should be so, I ought to be able to actually just punch him. It should be tight. It shouldn't bother him. Okay, relax. You didn't see that look on his face, gang. You didn't see that look on his face, okay? All right, try it again, Anthony. Pull it in. Tight as you can. Tight as you can. And relax. Now, folks at home, by the way, you can relax, Anthony. Don't do this. Don't go. Don't suck in all that air. Don't suck in all that air. What I want you to do is pull your abdominal muscles in. It's not about the breathing part here. It's just pull it in. Suck it in to the best of your ability. So, if you got a 6-pack, I want it to look like a 7-pack. If you got an 8-pack, I want it to look like a 12-pack. And maybe some people, you just have like a half-pack, you know? Then I want it to look like a 2-pack. But it will only get that way if you're eating correctly. That means eating more vegetables, lean meats, and all the good stuff, getting aerobic activity in there, and then weightlifting, of course, because it all goes to one. And you know, like I used to always say, my friend Jack Lane used to say, nutrition is queen, exercise is king. When you put them together, you have a kingdom, and I believe that. Because it's so important that if you're not eating right, you never look like you want to look. So you can exercise as hard as you want, but if you're eating junk, that's what's going to come out of it. So it's that important to do what we need to do. All right? Let's go back to squats. All right? Bend your knees. Good, good, good. Arms out in front of you. Good, we're just going to hold that position. Just going to hold it. Yep. Now, you know what I think is really funny, and this show is for adults, and it's like, when I talk about some of these movements, I get people that will email me. They talk about our positions here, different things, see, so, yeah, everybody's used to holding this position, so this should be an easy one. All right. Okay, we're gonna come up, reposition your feet a little bit, so you're a little bit more comfortable, not too wide, and we're gonna go down, squats, okay, down and up. Flex, not too fast, and down. What's too fast is anything come up that causes you to lose that tension in the muscles. So you want to keep constant, tight. You want to feel it coming up, then come down slow. Let's go down together. Breathe out. Flex, and down slowly. Good job. Come up, squeeze, and down. Yep. Squeeze. Tight. Good enough. Shake the legs up. That's good. Shake the legs. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Good. Now, I'm going to show you one last exercise before we go. This is an easy one. Most people can do this exercise, so I need you to pay attention because it's one of those things, yes, you do have to concentrate, but it is really, really, really simple, and you've seen it before. So, what we're going to try to do is we're going to maximize. They've seen the single arm curl that we've done. What I'm going to have them do, you can face the mirror too, do the basic bicep curl this way. Come up, slowly, squeeze. So squeeze, get that as tight as you can. And from the side gang again, you're coming up, stay like you are. You're flexing the bicep, then go down, turn them and hit the tricep. Turn them under and hit that tricep. So biceps and triceps. Try it, Anthony. Let's have you step over here just a little bit more. Okay. Bring it up, flex the biceps, slowly. Okay? Okay, let's slow down. Now folks at home, it's all right. When I tell him to slow down, he knows I'm not picking on him. It's imperative that you slow down everything that you're doing so that you feel it. So as soon as his arm starts to curl up, he starts the contraction. Forms all the way up into his bicep. The main reason he's doing this for the bicep. Now as he goes down, he's not really relaxing it, but he's going into the next exercise where he's starting to flex forearms and triceps. And turn them under for the tricep, go all the way back so that that muscle is tight, then come back up slowly again. Tight, squeeze. Flex it hard. Hard, then turn it back down and go. Not too fast. Give me 3 more of those. Good job. Flex them. Tight. And back up. Squeeze. Back down. Give me 1 more. Squeeze. Good, good. Now I'm going to talk about planking too for people at home. If you see people doing planks, and I've done them sometimes on this show too, understand this, if you want to be able to do a plank, you're having problems doing it, whether it's doing it on your knees or whatever, these different positions, learn to relax. Let your mind help you. You get into, I call it just like a zone state. So when I get on the floor, folks, and when I do a plank, I can do it really whatever time I set my mind to it in reason. Because I relax, I get my arms down there, I relax my mind. And what I do, folks, because this may help you, is I imagine that there's like this brick that's supporting my stomach. My brick is laying on top of that stomach, so there's no fear, there's no weight on my abs whatsoever or anything because I'm being supported. I relax my mind, I relax my body. I keep it tight, but I do it in a relaxed state, which almost sounds kind of contradictory because I'm staying tight, but I'm relaxing my mind. It's so important. So, you're home, what are you going to do? You're going to start eating better. And one thing I think is real important, and with summertime, what happens? Okay, we've had 70-degree weather now. Most people, they're going to rush to clean their garage. I need to clean out my garage. But you know what? This is also, folks at home, a wonderful time to reevaluate, you hear me? To reevaluate what you have, okay, in your kitchen cupboard. So, when you think about cleaning out that garage, get you a nice bag, okay? Some of you folks need to give them big duffel bags because you have so much junk in your cupboards, okay? You take that bag, you go to the cupboard, yeah, that's right, and you grab that Twinkie, and you stick it in the bag, yeah, and you grab the dips, and you grab all the chips, and you put it all in a big bag. All the candy bars that they have, and all these things that aren't benefiting. All these things, it's sugar, it robs you of your valuable energy. So, do me a favor, folks at home. Do Anthony, my surprise guest, okay? And do yourself a favor. Take that stuff, throw it out. It's not benefiting you. And I want you to understand I'm not attacking you folks. I'm here I love you, and I'm here to help you. I want to thank you for tuning in to the new Winning Workouts. I'm Ron Henderson, better known as the Fitness King. Follow me on Twitter, the Fitness King, or you can sign up for my free monthly newsletter. Just go to my website, fitnessking.com. And remember, if you can move, you can improve. Thanks for tuning in to the new Winning Workouts. And folks, we're going to see you next time. To the special edition of Winning Workouts. I'm standing here with two of probably the toughest guys in the world. I don't know, but I know this guy has the belt. He must be tough. Mark Paulson, how are you?
Hi, Ron.
Welcome to Winning Workouts.
Thank
Mark,
you.
before we get started, you know, this is a special episode right now. It's an add-on, what I call, to the show that I have, the new Winning Workouts. And it's exciting because we're teaching people 50 on up, really how to get in better shape. But I'm finding there's actually people even 30 and 20 who are loving this show because they're learning how to do things correctly and they're doing things that are very easy for their body. And today, I have you on the show, then I have Ben, what's your last name, Ben?
Thomas.
Ben Thomas, and what do you do actually, Ben?
Well, I'm lucky enough to be able to teach martial arts as a full-time profession.
Oh, that's scary. Teach martial arts.
I know, it's a great job. It's the best career I could possibly ask for in the world.
That's a good thing. And folks at home, you know, as soon as I hear martial arts, I'm thinking, if I didn't have my training, I should run home. I can get out of here, okay? And Mark, what do you do for a living?
I have my own consulting company, Ron. It's called Deep Roots Consulting, and my best client is a commercial cleaning company called Perfection Plus Cleaning,
Okay.
based in Eden Prairie.
Well, I know you tend to be a perfectionist, so I like to tie in with that. And I'm assuming, because I saw you practicing before we actually went on air with Ben, so I'm assuming you must be a student of his, are you?
Yes, I'm a student and one of the biggest fans of Z Ultimate.
Okay.
They could take this 49-year-old guy and start to teach him new things. That's good.
Sounds good. And Ben, what is the ultimate?
Z Ultimate is it's the only company of its kind that I'm aware of in the country. It's a big organization of martial arts schools that all share the Z Ultimate umbrella, and we're dedicated to the empowerment of men, women, and children in all communities that we serve.
You know, let me ask you a question. How long have you been in the martial arts?
Well, Ron, I've been lucky enough to be involved with martial arts for about 30 years. I started when I was a teenager. I got excited about it through watching Star Wars and old Kung Fu movies, and just have never stopped. It's been such a great experience for me.
Okay, and you, how long have you been involved in it?
And martial arts training, it's been, what, about 6 months since I started working with Ben? Not even. Maybe
Yeah.
3 or 4 months,
Okay.
like that.
6 months.
So-
And where are you guys located?
We're located on the Edina Ridgefield Town Line in Southdale Square, right near Patrick's Bakery and Schmidt Music in Pier 1.
Okay,
So we're brand
sounds
new.
good. Now, you know, since this is Winning Workouts, I have to see some kind of a workout. Because see, my viewers at home, they're going to be mad at me. Folks at home, right, you're going to be mad at me if they don't do some kind of a demonstration. You're used to seeing me do what I call Thai mus, which is slowly flexing those muscles, kind of like Tai Chi, but you're flexing the muscles. Now I'm going to have Ben maybe just, if you don't mind, demonstrate a little
Absolutely.
bit. Go ahead.
Sure.
Back to beginner mode.
Just act like I'm not here. The viewing audience is watching you.
Okay.
I'm
So
trying to watch you.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to help Mark learn a new move here that he hasn't really tried before, and then we're going to kind of see how that applies. So one of the best things about martial arts training is that you get a combination of stillness and movement, and those two things help really build muscle and muscle memory, and help build your confidence, your self-esteem. Just from the training itself helps bring out these qualities.
Sounds good.
So, Mark, what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and start and kind of put your feet into a relaxed position here with the hands up, and so they're protecting you. Now, in martial arts, as the viewers may know, it's about defense first, right? So keeping yourself safe, protecting yourself. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do, Mark, is we're going to start by having you bring your left arm across here. We're blocking, and we're going to have you use this part of your arm here. So now this may not look like much, but as soon as you repeat it over and over and over again, it starts to give you a little bit of a workout. So here it comes across. Now what I'm going to have you do, Mark, is step forward with that left foot. Okay, so block across, and good. Nice job. Try again. Block. Good. Now what we're going to add to it is I'm going to have you punch with your right hand, Mark.
Okay.
So after you block here, step and punch.
Okay.
Ready? Good, nice job. And you almost got me too. So, all right, good. Try it again. Ready? So, block, punch. Good, nice job. And again. Good, nice job. Now, maybe you guys at home can't see it because his hand is kind of hiding it, but he's totally smiling while he's doing it too. So, okay, all right. So,
This is fun.
block, step, and punch. Good. Now, at the end of that, what I'm going to have you do is take your hand. Imagine you're grabbing the shoulder and pull down. Good. Now, while you do that, you're going to want to get that other hand out of the way. So, good. Here, try it again.
Okay, looks good. Can you guys just scoot over just a little bit more this way?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Good. All right, so he's got that block, step, punch. Good. Grab and pull down. Good. Nice job. Now, when you're doing that, that's getting that hand ready. What I'm going to have you do is flip it over,
Okay.
and then punch here. So nice and close.
Okay.
Good. Try it again. So you've got your block, step, punch, pull down, and punch again. Good. Nice job. Now in martial arts, as viewers at home may be most familiar with, is the crazy noises that get made, and that helps bring out your inner energy and your spirit. So I'm going to have Mark do what's called a ki at the end of that. So when he throws that last punch, he's going to make a noise like, hey! Like that. So which is one of my favorite parts of the martial arts. All right, go for it. 1, 2, 3. That's great, Mark. Nice job. Try it again. Go. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now I'm going to try and help Mark understand a little bit better how this works. So, and hopefully he won't kill me in the process. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward and reach out, and he's going to use that first motion to block my arm. And then he step forward, punch. Good. He's going to pull down on my shoulder and punch again. Now, actually, it may have looked violent, but I feel totally safe working with him.
And can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That looked really good. So I'm watching this, and I have friends who are like handicapped, you know, they're disabled, and they're in wheelchairs. What do you guys do with somebody like that comes into your studio?
That's an outstanding question, actually, because one of the things that our company prides itself on is being able to personalize the martial arts experience.
Yep.
Personalization, everybody comes in with a different skill set, a different way of thinking, different physical challenges with their body. I'll tell you that I myself have had hip replacement, and so martial arts has been an integral part of my recovery from that, both physically and mentally. And you know, it's been a vehicle that I've always been able to rely on.
So you have programs written. What's the age? I mean, are there any age restrictions with you guys? How low do you go age-wise, and how old?
That's a great question. Usually we start kids at about age 4, and I've taught people into their 80s. So you know, it just is a wide range of people, and like I said, everybody has different needs.
Well, you know, I'm going to interrupt you because I have to say this. Folks at home, I know you think I'm busy, and I am, but I actually went down to the studio. I spent about an hour and 15 minutes in the studio watching these guys, and I said, I got to bring them on because I love what they were doing. And folks at home, you know me, I never promote people this way unless I believe in them. I love their energy. I love what they're doing. So if you're looking for a good place to do some more fitness training in a different way, and I have to tell you this, I remember growing up with people like Bruce Lee, and I remember trying to break as many boards as I can, and I remember watching that part where Bruce Lee said, boards don't hit back. Okay? That's my favorite line. I remember that, okay? And here's the thing. Martial arts builds up your confidence because most people fight because of insecurities. And so if you get your kids and your family, and with all the stuff going on with so many different things in life right now, I think it's important, and I started learning, and most people that know me well know this early on, how to handle myself. And it really kept me out of trouble because there was a confidence level. And that's what I believe that you bring to the table, Ben. I love what you guys are doing, and I want to just thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much, Ron.
Yes.
It's always a
And
pleasure.
if I can I get a group picture for me? And folks at home, thank you for watching the new winning workout. This was a special episode. Thank you again. This is The Ultimate and the lead instructor, Ben Thomas. Thank you again.